So hello everyone, it's me again. So this video is to show you about our multi-vendor add-on of Tourfic. I would say our add-on still has a lot to improve, but this is the basic what we have launched recently, and more features will be available in future. So if you are an existing client, if you want to install the vendor add-on, you have to go to our client portal, click download, and you should see this Tourfic vendor.zip file on your client portal, and just download it and install it as a plugin from here. We already installed it here, so if once you install it, so this is our Tourfic vendor reporting section. So here you will see the total payouts to vendor. So this is the reporting of the admin, so he will see how much he paid, how much total payout this month, and total order amount of this month, and total earning of vendors. And this is the reporting. And on vendor section, you will see an admin will see all the vendor available, vendor listing with their name, email, phone number, total earnings, total withdrawal, joining date, and status. And here you can also add a new vendor if you want, so you can do that from here. And you can also set a custom commission for the vendor. And on the commission sections, you will see total order, order type, booking date, total order amount, admin commission, vendor amount, and action. And on the payout request, you will see all the payout requests, and you can also create a new payout request. So we have added, so this request is basically manual, so you have to manually pay the vendor and also mark this as complete on the backend. We'll show you live demo once I go through all the features. And on the settings panel, there is a multi-vendor settings, and here you will see all the options, like you can enable vendor registration, automatic approval. So if you enable automatic approval, once a vendor completes his registration, he will get an access automatically. Otherwise, if you turn this off, a vendor has to get permission to get accepted. Registration form pop-up, so it will trigger a registration form pop-up instead of a form. Email verification, if you want vendor to verify their email. And partner post is, so if you enable this, a vendor will not be able to publish their hotels on tours unless you approve. We will turn this off for now. And here is the commission. So this is the commission, like how much commission you as an admin will get from each of the vendor selling. So if you set 30%, so if a vendor hotel is $100, so you will get $30 and the vendor will get 70. And this is the global commission. You can set individual commission from each vendor setting, so you can set individual vendor commission for each vendors. On the vendor dashboard, we have all these upcoming features. So configuration, partner profiling, so these will be front end options. So we are working on the front end as of this video. And here we can show booking history of partners and show inquiry. Okay, so this one we currently all the book. So if we enable this, a vendor will be able to see all the booking information and all the inquiry. We will most probably be releasing if the options, so that each vendor will see only his booking story and only his inquiry. So this will be released soon. Now let's go to the next option, which is the withdrawal option. So all these options are basically coming in. So minimum withdrawal request, date of successful current payment, allow request, withdrawal. And on the social login options, we will be coming in with social logins for now, Google login, and then gradually we'll be adding other options for vendors. And this is the custom registration field. So on the registration field, if you want to add any custom fields, you can add from here. So you just have to create. So let's say we want to add a field called address, and we can name it, says a TF address, and it's a text field. and if you want to leave a placeholder, add your address, and this is a required field, and we click save. Create our vendor registration page. So we have to create a new page. Now if we look this page from a private window, so this is our vendor. So let's say we name it vendor 1. We are using this email. So if we submit, so the registration is successful. As we are on local, so we had to disable the email verification, because from local we cannot send email. So the vendor is now automatically approved, because we have enabled automatically approved, and he didn't have to verify the email. So if we now go to vendors, so as you see, here is our vendor. So if we click edit, we can now edit his name and everything, every other information here. So this is from an admin's perspective. So now let's log in as vendor. So now I am now logged in as vendor, and here you can see we have the options to upload hotels and tours. For now the vendor don't have other options available, because we will be adding those options gradually. So on the profiling, so vendor can upload his profile from here. We will be adding front end options, so the vendor can upload his information from the front end. For now everything is based on back end. So let me add a new hotel. Now let's try to publish this hotel. So we have to add a location. So this is 123 ABC Road. So let me upload an image. Now let's publish our hotel. Okay, so we have to select a location. Now if we go to the front end, let's try to book. So we have cash on delivery. Okay, I have now placed an order. Now let me go back and log in as admin. So if I go to orders, so here is an order. As this is a cash on delivery order, basically pay later order, so we have to manually approve this. If it's an automatic payment, so it will be automatically completed. Now if we go to vendors, so as you see, the vendors total earning is 14 and total withdrawal is 0. And on commission, so this is the order ID, and order type is hotel, and total order amount is $20. And because we set 30% commission, so as an admin we will be getting $6, and this is the vendor amount to be paid. Now if we go to reports, So as you see, total order of this month 20, total earnings 6, no payout as of yet. So if we now go to create a payout request, so selecting vendors, so as you see, this will show the total pay due amount, and we can set a payment dates as say 1/3. The payment method is, let's say, PayPal. So payout is added. So we have added the payout, and if we now approve this, because let's say we have already paid and I'm approving this. Okay, so this vendor is now paid. Now if we go back to add a payout request, you will see no payment amount is now due. So if we now go to reports, so you see total payout is 14, and if we go to vendors, so total earning is now 0 because we have already shown the total withdrawal, and commission is as usual. So that's basically the tour of our multi-vendor add-on. Gradually we'll be adding more options and we'll be creating new videos, so link of those videos we'll be adding on the description below, so look for those videos for further updates. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions. Thank you.